thank the Canadian Defenders for Human Rights and the Canadian Yemeni community for organizing this event. I think it's a very, very important event. 3 years now. 3 years now of this awful tragedy. This is the worst humanitarian crisis that in our time. I mean, we're talking of 22 million people in need of emergency humanitarian assistance. That's not that far from the population of Canada, of people suffering, men, women, children in particular, the starvation, the cholera, the bombing of schools, the bombing of medical facilities. This is unacceptable. This has to be, we have to say all together, enough.
Enough of that. Enough of that.
And the international community is not playing its role in stepping up to say, as we say, that this is enough. And worse than that, countries like Canada are providing arms to Saudi Arabia.
Shame!
You may know, you may not know that us at the NDP, we've been fighting and asking the government for years and months now to stop selling arms, to suspend those arms deal. Unfortunately, it's a deaf ear. We don't get a response, but we're not going to stop. We're going to continue to stand up and ask the government to stop this thing that should not happen. So we're going to continue saying with you,
Thank you.
Enough. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you coming out today, spending some of your time with us here. For people like you versus people that just want benefits and want to stay in power and let's just say take selfies and smile all the time, but then when the real action comes, they're not really implementing the human rights code and principles that we should stand for as Canadians. We're peaceful people, we live all here together, different nations from different countries, cultures, religions, and we respect each other, and we don't want to see our economy built on the blood of innocent children.
Absolutely.
Okay. What goes around comes around, right?
Absolutely.
Right? And like I said, hopefully we can work in the future on more, in particular this cause that we're working for, to see if we can put more pressure and try to stop this arms deal and let them feel the accountability that they should feel for what they're doing,
Thank you, Will.
Justice, you will decide. Justice or genocide. Justice or genocide.
Justin, you decide!
Justice or genocide.
Justin, you decide!
Justice or genocide.
Justin, you decide!
Justice or genocide.
Shame, shame, Saudia!
Shame, shame, Saudia.
Shame, shame, Al Saud!
Thank you. Thank you.
Saudia!
Shame, shame, Saudia. Canada, stop arming Saudi.
Canada, stop arming Saudi!
Canada, stop arming Saudi.
Canada, stop arming Saudi!
Canada, stop arming war criminals.
Canada, stop arming war criminals!
Canada, stop arming war criminals.
Canada, stop arming war
Canada,
criminals!
stop arming dictators.
Canada, stop arming dictators!
Canada, stop arming dictators.
Canada, stop arming dictators!
So we have a scholar from Kitchener. He's got his own organization called Islamic Humanitarian Services. So he provides aid to different countries, including Yemen.
Okay.
And so he will speak. If you have a chance, you can listen to him a little bit. If I know you have an appointment. Okay.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
Sorry.
But we won't give up.
Thank you.
Promise.